Alright, today we are going to be starting things off in our testing world. Yes, we are here. We've got the mining tower version 1.0 right behind us. And right over here, right in this spot, whoop, and right behind us, right here in this spot, we're going to have our mining barge. Yes, we're going to get work today on constructing our mining barge. And the mining barge that I'm going to do is going to be a modified version of the Delta Queen. Yes, this was a flat-bottomed boat that sailed up and down the rivers here, and I'm just going to try to mock that up a little bit here. So it looks like, what other dark blocks do we have? Not obsidian. I am not making this out of obsidian. That would be... I went with obsidian. Alright, that is the base of our boat. I think it looks pretty good. However, I do need to make sure that I get the paddle wheel. That's going to be the hard part designing this. I need to make a circle in Minecraft. Okay, it looks kind of doofy, but I need a diagonal. This is going to be the hard part, is getting a diagonal. Okay. So they've got their support there. So what we need to do now is build up our structure. We still have a lot to do. We have to head over to our regular game. We have to find a jungle biome to find some acacia wood. So that is going to be an adventure there. We just had a skeleton spawn up, so I'm going to have to light up the ship on the inside here so this thing doesn't turn into a hazard. Overall, I think I really like the design. I got our smokestacks here with some smoke. Greatest thing from update 1.14 was having those campfires. We have our sluice boxes that go all the way down and drop into our lava destruction pit. On the inside, we have our little dispenser circuit. We'll have to get this all wired up and set up, but everything works out just fine. So let's hop onto it. Let's get back onto the regular server. So I've been at it for a while, and I was mining a whole bunch of obsidian that I need for my boat. Turns out I did a little bit of math here, and, well, I need some. I need a lot. 500 blocks. Yeah, you heard me right. I need about 500 blocks, give or take, to be able to complete this. That's 8 stacks, roughly. So I've managed to acquire 3 plus 1. So we're on the hunt for a little more lava that I can easily mine. Oop, almost walked into it, but I found some. Yay. Get that bucket of water here. So I thought I'd take this time during this super fast mining session here. Obsidian takes a really, really long time to mine. Even with an efficiency 5 pickaxe, it still takes a really, really long time. Fortunately, I also have aqua affinity, so it doesn't take as long as I thought it would. I needed to definitely take a break from all the mining that we've been doing with our slime chunk. Trying to take 2 chunks down by hand without a TNT carpet bomber does take a really long time. I've spent hours upon hours off camera trying to get that down to where it is now, and I just definitely needed to take a break. I don't want to get burned out on that project and then leave it half completed for the rest of the season. So that leads me on to making our nice little, and I say little in quotes here, little Minecraft barge. Our little mining barge that we've been making. I think we mocked it up. It looks really good. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. I think it's going to look really cool. Kind of go with that westerny, pioneer, Yukon-ish hodgepodge of theme that we've got going on right now. We still need to find a lot of acacia wood and get the dark oak trees growing again. But I think those will be some fun adventures here in the rest of the video. I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. I've really thoroughly enjoyed playing Minecraft and doing this YouTube series. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So, let's try to get back to the video, because we are just about done with collecting all the obsidian we need. There we go. About an hour later, 1 whole hour of dealing with all of this obsidian, and I managed to finally get everything I needed. So, hopefully, I don't need to get any more, and even more so, I hope I don't make a mistake, because that would be incredibly bad. So why don't we get out of this tunnel and head up to the surface and start laying out our foundation. Alright, so let's take a look at the outline of our mining barge. Wow. It was really big and narrow. I think I need to go out that way a couple more blocks. That looks better. That looks a lot better. I know that point kind of looks a little small, but based on the way mining barges are, that's actually pretty appropriate. So why don't we... Oh, that's actually a pretty cool area here. Now comes the scary part. 1, see if my math and counting were on. 2, that I don't make a mistake, because trying to mine obsidian is not fun. Get that. This right in line. Oh, I did put it back 1 row. Yeah. Alright, so a quick lesson all about mega builds, or at least large builds. Tip number 1, plan them out in a testing world. Much easier to get all the blocks you need, figure out all the corners, colors, all the various things that you could possibly need for the build. Step number 2, look at that before you start building in your survival world. I had 3 levels of oak that I had placed that I had to unplace. Yes, and I still have a 4th level behind me that still needs to have the same treatment. But, fortunately, I was able to do it in a relatively quick and easy manner. But, future tip going forward, always remember to look at the plans before you start in survival. That is a pro tip there. Okay, we've got everything done for the deck. We've got our first row of wood on here. It does look a little boxy, I'll give you that. However, remember, this is supposed to be a paddle boat mining barge, and with the way those were designed way back when, and currently still operate in some parts of the US, for sure, they are very flat bottom, they're kind of boxy. This is the shape I was going for. This is what it's supposed to be, so I think what we're going to end up doing here is definitely decorating the outside to kind of spruce it up, break up the pattern just a little bit. But I'll come back with another update as soon as I get the windows and the next 2 levels done. Huh. The skeleton horse without his rider. See if I can get him down here and try to tame him. He is tamed. I have a skeleton horse. I feel bad for him. He's all just skin and bones. He needs to eat a little something. Okay, it is time for me to go on a little bit of an adventure. I'm going to leave Skin and Bones back here. He's going to hang out and guard my place while I'm gone. I need to make sure that I gather enough acacia wood and sand for glass and some fence posts, acacia colored fence posts, that I need to make the paddle wheel in the back. The paddle wheel is going to go right back here. That's going to take a decent amount of acacia wood with the acacia fence post. But before I can do that, I actually need to go and find some acacia wood. So we're going to head on a little bit of an adventure. Hopefully, I don't die. Let's see if I can find a desert and a savanna. So here we go. Well, would you look at this? We found a village on our little journey here. Sweet. I wonder if they have anything good here. I already got a bed. Well, that was a cool little village. Let's note down the coordinates here. There we go. We now have a village that we found on our way here. So that's pretty cool. Be able to get some villagers going, get a little bit of villager breeding, get some trading hall set up. It's going to be a good time. Oh, we found a savanna. And a big cave. Yeah. Oh, and a desert. Yes. It is a good day. This is a good day. Savannah, desert. Yes. Thank you. Let's start gathering up some acacia wood and saplings. Well, I managed to mostly fill up my inventory here. Let's just clean up a little more. Get all the rest of the sand here. Beautiful. We'll need it for both the black concrete and some glass panes that we're going to be making. Probably have too much here, but, you know, never hurts. And here we go. So we've got our coordinates here. We have our coordinates for our other nether portal. Now, it's just a matter of getting there. Safely. Hopefully. We'll see. What are my coordinates? Alright, I only have to go 300 blocks tops. I need to go into the negative Z, negative X direction. This direction. And try to leave some markers along the way. Hey, I found it. Hey, I need to get down. Ta-da! I was gonna say, why is it raining? I should be indoors. Raining outside, sure. Let's get our glass smelting. Looks like things are starting to shape up with our boat here. I think things are starting to look pretty good. This boat's gonna be really big though. I tried to save it. I haven't checked on my slime in a while. Not bad. How about the other side? Not bad at all. I'm getting a decent amount of slime, and I only have half of it mined out. Yes, I will be mining the other half of this probably in the next episode or two. I've been mining so much of that I needed to take a break, and I thought that the boat build would be a good idea. Now, I'm not sure what to name my boat. So far, things are coming together pretty nicely. However, I do need to give it a name. And at this point, I'm not exactly sure what to name it. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to drop a suggestion down in the comments, and I'll pick the best one. I'd say our boat is shaping up pretty nice here. We got our paddle wheel coming in. Eventually we'll have a diagonal piece there, down, down, and straight down. I think that looks actually pretty good. That definitely looks better than I thought it would. All right, let's finish up this paddle wheel. Even though it's not completed, it gives it that extra little depth there, and it looks so much better. I think that looks so good. So good. So beautiful. I'm going to try not to get shot by all the skeletons. So, after a couple hours here, we have finally finished the boat, and this is the front view. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty solid look here. I like the way we have our mining shaft in the back. We can kind of see off on the far left-hand corner. You can definitely see the still work in progress slime chunk, slime farm. And we have our boat in the foreground with the smoke coming out. With the way it's lit up at night here, it looks gorgeous. We have the bubble elevator started, but not yet running. We're working on that next. Still got to find some soul sand. This boat is so big, I want to incorporate it somehow. I think I can maybe put my storage system in there. Who knows? That could change things up a little bit, but I think it would be for the best. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. We've got everything for the bubble elevator done and the disposal system, minus the water and minus the soul sand, but we're going to go ahead and go get that in the next episode. That'll be the first thing we do. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great time here. I know I had a blast building our boat, building the bubble elevator, just getting everything done, decorating around the outside here. I think everything's starting to really come together in our little home base area. Really enjoying the smoke still. I think it's one of my favorite parts here. I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, give me a big old thumbs up. It really helps out the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. I have new videos coming out twice a week. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.